between Governor Tree of the Generator Party and Senator Yomama of the Motor Party. Welcome, politicians. I am Mayor Sammy Wasson and will be serving as your mediator for this debate. We will now allow the candidates a few minutes for their opening statements. Governor Tree? We have to have opening statements? Senator Yomama?
Yes, I would just like to say that America runs on motors, all right? And I will do everything in my power to protect America's motors.
Are you ready now?
Yes, yes. I would just like to say that I'm astonished that Senator Yomama still believes...
It's Yomama.
Oh, it's Yomama?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Still believes that America can run on motors when generators are obviously the foundation of America.
Thank you. Now for our first question. This is to the both of you, starting with Senator Yomama. What is your plan to deal with America's unemployment crisis?
Well, you know, there are a lot of parts in a motor, which means there are a lot of jobs needed to create those parts, you know, such as the stator, the rotor, the communicator, the brushes, and the terminals. And I believe that we must be first in creating a great need for motors with an increase in the U.S. military. Thank you.
I have a few thoughts about Senator Yomama's strategy. I say creating a market for motors will not end unemployment in America simply because there are not enough parts in a motor. Not nearly as many as a generator. If we increase the market for generators, America will have new jobs to create the engines, alternators, fuel systems, voltage regulators, cooling and exhaust systems, lubrication systems, battery chargers, control panels, and main assembly and frames.
What does the Motor Party stand for? What do you do?
Well, I believe the Motor Party has a strong influence on America of today, and the Motor Party upholds the vehicle industry and allows electronics to keep up the good fight. America.
What does the Generator Party do? How do y'all work?
The Generator Party represents an important part to American life. Generators power the streets of New York and help keep energy readily available for the people of the entire world.
This is to both of you. What is your stance on the war overseas?
Well, Sammy, when I was a youngster, you see, my father used to take me out to Lake Winnepesaukee with those gorgeous consumer-friendly yachts, you know, and I always wondered what made that boat ride so smoothly. You see, the boat was powered by a motor. A motor. Yep, that's right. A combustible fuel, you know, is pumped into the motor and mixed with oxygen and then ignited, and the explosive force that results is then used to drive the pistons. The motion of the pistons are then used to generate motive force of some variety. This is how that motor ran. That's how it ran, you know, and it ran as smoothly as it runs America's economy. Thank you, America.
Now, I have a similar story, but obviously mine's better. So, you see, when I was a child, my father would take me to the hospital to volunteer. And then we would go, and we would look at the generators. And that same very generator that ran the hospital ran the military base that I lived on. And one day, that generator, it stopped working. The mechanical energy being supplied to it was not forcing the movement of electronic charges in the wire through an external circuit. And the external outside force was not being converted in the generator like usual. So my father, and the brave men and women of our nation, went outside and fixed that generator. Just like the soldiers overseas are going to help fix this nation.
What do you say are the major differences between your two parties?
Well, I believe the Motor Party plays a more important more important role than the Generator Party, simply because we provide no transportation to the masses.
Hold on just a minute. From what I understand, generators are devices that turn mechanical energy into electrical energy, while electrical motors are devices that turn electrical energy into mechanical energy. So one could say that your two parties are opposites.
You could say that.
guess
I
so.
don't.
So you guys are basically doing the same thing. After all, any motor can be made to function as a generator. And any generator can be made to function as a motor. All that's necessary is to run them backwards. However, each may not function as well when they are reversed.
But this is a debate, so if we're practically the same thing, what are we supposed to debate about?
You want to ditch this and go get some froyo?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, okay.
All right, this is great. Thanks,
Where are you
America.
guys going? This is a debate!
It's right here, right? We got this. All right, this is fun. Thanks.
Well,
Bye, America!
that concludes the official 2013 presidential debates between Governor Tree and Senator Yomama. Thank you for watching and have a good evening.